Okay, this is what we're looking at today. And the more mature ones, the spikes have already started to disintegrate, and these are the seeds. And so these get stuck in feathers or fur or clothes, and then that's how it gets spread. You can see there's a fair amount right here. And let's look at the head here. That's the flower spike, mature flower spike. There's not much to this, but a big flower head. So that usually indicates an annual. It's a grass, dare I say. And it may or may not look familiar, but if you're familiar with barley, it looks a lot like barley. And this comes out to pusillum, which means small or insignificant. So this is small barley. And you'd think that, and especially since it's in a waste area, more or less, that it would be European weed. And that was my thought at first too, because most of the stuff we're looking at are European weeds. Turns out that this guy is actually a South American plant that has been transported up here to North America probably quite a while ago, probably by birds. But perhaps what's more interesting is that it is closely related to European barley. So apparently there's about a 12 million year separation between European barleys and this guy. So more than likely, I'm going to say that it was brought to this hemisphere on a bird, and then evolution took its role, and it's been moved around since then. So plants and animals did move from the old world to the new under various circumstances. There was a chain of islands running down the middle of the Atlantic Ocean when the sea level was very low, so things could move across. There are some bromeliads that have shown up in Africa, and capybaras and the guinea pig group have gone the other way, actually, from the old world to the new. So there is a fair amount of transportation regardless of where things are. So then there's no such thing as absolute isolation. So, and this little barley is an example of things moving north and south. And so remember, a lot of birds will move north and south, summer in one area and winter in another. And that's probably how it's happened. There are a number of wetland plants that have representation in South America and North America because of birds. So anyway, there you go. So Hordeum, pusillum.